Hey everybody, it's your girl Shala, Promostk, and I'm coming with my prison experience series, Hot Topic. We have comment section of the Creative Creoles family channel, FazFam, and we're going to be addressing some of those questions. March featured channel, The Legendary House of Shay. Subscribe to our channel, and let's eat. What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Shala. Promostk. And you guys, I have some good old Carolina sausages with fried egg underneath. On a good old crispy bun. Oh yeah. They're the Brats buns. If you guys ever tried those, they're so good. I put in the oven and let them get a little crispy. So that's what we're having for our breakfast today. I'm gonna put me some mustard on there, y'all, because I love mustard on these dogs. And these are supposed to be hot wings, but they're not spicy. So when I make my eggs, I put some the Asian spicy seasoning in there to give it a little. So you guys, we're gonna talk today. You saw the title. Another one of a question was in my comment section by FazFam. She is also the Creative Creole. Everybody knows her as the Creative Creole. But FazFam is her family channel. So you guys go check out her family channel. Check out the Creative Creole if you haven't already. Now she has a question on there, and you'll see the question before I even start talking, you guys, because I'm gonna show it her comment, and we'll get into it. We'll get into the hot topic, y'all. Let me get my bib on. My bib. I'm gonna bless my food. I'm gonna show y'all my food too. How about that? Let me show y'all, because I know y'all be liking to see my food. Let me just come up there and show y'all. Here we go, right here. And that's my egg underneath, fried hard. Oh yeah. See that? Ooh yeah. So I can't wait to get into that. And let me bless my food, y'all. Ooh. Dear Lord, thank you for this food that you have provided on this table for me to digest, and let this be healing and satisfactory and satisfying in my body. And Lord, please don't let these carbs do any harm or danger. In Christ Jesus I do pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right, y'all. So just to let y'all know what her comment was, what she actually wants to hear more about. She wants to know about the officers, the warden, things that they did. What were the repercussions of? She want to know about bad wardens and bad officers, pretty much. And also, she want to know a couple other things too. But I gotta tell you guys first, that my standpoint working in the mailroom, I'm only gonna tell you what I know. And I do know for a fact they caught officers on camera, like when they had problems with the inmate, they didn't like the inmate. The officers was found on camera to be getting rid of their mail, deliberately not giving them their mail when they were supposed to get it. And I'm gonna tell you, messing with inmate mail, that's like their bleeding vein. That's their only connection to the outside world, besides what they're being subjected to while they're in prison. Y'all see that? Sometimes the officers got caught. Sometimes they didn't. Just like in life, in the outside world. You could be doing something illegal and get caught and be sent to the prison. And you could be doing something illegal and not get caught. And be living out here in the free world. I don't know. But Fast Fam, Creative Creole, to answer your question, the officer will get investigated. And the officer will have to go on suspension. Anytime there's an investigation, they make sure they remove either the inmate or they remove the officer from that location. And a lot of times, when the officers are under investigation, they send them to the mailroom. Now again, that's depending upon what the officer actually did. Because if the officer was doing something criminal, he'll be on suspension until investigated, and then he'll be terminated. But a lot of times in the prison systems, whether it's private or public, but I'm talking on a private standpoint, you have what they call the good old boy system. And some of y'all know about the good old boy system. The good old boy system is pretty much, they had a little clique, and they're gonna stick together, and they ain't gonna let nobody else come in the clique. There's a lot of good old boy systems out there at the prison. And if they know you ain't gonna work in their clique, they do their best to get rid of you. Yep, the good old boy system. And I say thank God for cameras. Because a lot of times, with the good old boy system, they stick together. But when caught on camera, that's something else. You have officers threatening the inmates, telling them what they're gonna do to them. Knowing that if the officer do try and do something to the inmate ain't winning. Because the officer gonna play dirty. May gas them. I don't know. But that's why it's important to keep that communication with your loved one if they're locked up. Because I'm telling you, you don't want someone working in the mailroom that is already against the inmates, because you never know what that person may do in the mailroom. I know when I had officers working in the mailroom with me, sometimes you knew what they did and sometimes you didn't. Because you know how the rumor mill is. The officer's not supposed to talk about it, but everybody on the compound know about it. Even the inmates. And they be writing to their family. They be writing to their family about what be going on in prison. Do you blame them? Mm-mm-mm. We can't stop them from writing and telling them. We can't. And then you'll have family calling for the warden the mailroom would get so many calls that need to go straight to the warden, but somehow they filter to mailroom. Because a lot of families out there really don't know how to get in touch with their inmates, their loved ones. You'd be surprised. But they know if they contact the mailroom gotta help that inmate out as far as making sure that message gets where it needs to be. Now, if the warden get information about an inmate for a family member, he's supposed to check it out. In some cases, when an officer is suspect, he definitely needs to check it out. We get so many calls to a mailroom about certain officers because the officers are, the inmates are wrote to their family, and they were like, my nephew, I went to visit my nephew on visitation, and they said that he wasn't able to come, and they be mad. They done traveled from Lord knows where to come and visit their loved ones, and the inmates tell him he can't come. Officers tell him he can't come. And of course, come that Monday morning, you know they calling. Why they can't? Why were they not notified beforehand? And sometimes Officers will deliberately, and I'm not kidding you, I hate to say it, officers would deliberately allow an inmate to get in trouble so they can take his visitation away. Because if an inmate got in trouble, guess what? They wouldn't have no visitation. And that happened a lot. And families will be so mad. This is good, y'all. Whew. I'm at full. We had a lot of inmates, and I talked about this too, that was having relationships that the guards knew about. And they said nothing. One thing about the prison system, well, where I was, the private prison system, if you see something as an officer and don't tell, and it's found out later that you knew about it or that you saw that, that officer is going to get fired, or whoever. It does not matter. There is a policy with the privatized prison, with both of them. If you saw something and you didn't report it, and somebody else go back and say, "Oh, Miss Salter said," or "Miss Salter saw," oh, excuse me, or they go pull the cameras and they saw me there looking at the whole thing, what happened, and I never reported it. Oh baby, I'm out of there. They don't play that. So that's why it's like I did a series on snitching. That's why, honey, you see something, you better tell. Ain't no such thing, no snitching. Especially when you know the ramifications as being an officer or a worker in the prison system. No joke. Carolina Pride, y'all. Hot links. Red hot links. But not spicy. At least not to me. Not at all. But good. So Fast Fam, the Creative Creole, I hope I answered your question. He may have a little kick, but Not much. I got my doggies outside. I gotta go check on them. But I appreciate y'all taking time out, watching the video. I don't ever write anything down. I just go off my remembrance. I make it out the video and say, oh man, I forgot about that. But there's a lot of inmates that get shown favor by a lot of officers. A lot of times, sometimes it's just to get respect to that inmate, especially if the inmate been there a long time. Or if the inmate has been very good, very helpful. Or like anonymously discloses information to them. So you do have some good officers. You do. They're not all bad. You do have some good wardens. They're not all bad. Some just maybe more stricter than others. But y'all know, for every evil, you got good. So that's the cycle of life. And I just say, as I tell you in all my messages, on my series, just pay attention to the inmate. Pay attention to your inmate. Pay attention to your inmate. That's very important. Change your behaviors. Find out why. Stay in contact with that warden. If you think that warden's a dirty warden, go higher. Go higher up. Have him investigate. I'm just saying. It's never here. It's always here. PROMOSTK. PROMOSTK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. And every time I sing that song, I think of Chrissy Booz. She's the first one on my outro. PROMOSTK. We're eating good in the neighborhood. We're eating good in the neighborhood. We're eating good in the neighborhood. I love everybody that's a part of my outro. I got a couple more people that will be adding to my outro. So you guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. So y'all stay to the end and listen to my outro. And if y'all still here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make that red button gray and share. Share, share, share. Share. It's free. Love you.
Hey guys, it's your girl Shella and Frank. And do not click off this channel yet. We have an unveiling of our outro. Check it out.
And for those of you who don't know me, my name, again, is Chrissy Booz. So I was told and I was asked by one of my YouTubers, Miss Promo STK, Eating Good in the Neighborhood. She actually asked my manager, I was in Hollywood, honey, and she called my manager, and she said, you know what, I just need Bouge. I need Bouge to do the theme song to my YouTube channel. And I was in Paris. That's where I was, on the jet, heading to Paris. Did I say I was in Hollywood? Sorry, I was in Paris. So you guys, I am going to do this song, and I'm going to do it how I know how to do it, okay? So let's go. I am Chrissy Bouge, TV, and I am going to sing it my way for promo SDK, okay? B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K, B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. We're eating good in the neighborhood. 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 You're eating good in the neighborhood. I'm eating good in Hollywood. I'm eating good in Paris. I'm eating good all over the world. So B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Ooh, B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Toodaloo, honey. I got things to do. I love you so much, Shala and Frank. Goodbye. Drum roll, please. B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Neighborhood. B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Neighborhood. B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Neighborhood. B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Neighborhood. Eating good in the 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 neighborhood. Hey, 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 B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Neighborhood. B-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Neighborhood. Good. Yeah, get it started. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. M-O-S-D-K. Eating good in the neighborhood. M-O-S-D-K. Eating good in the neighborhood. M-O-S-D-K. I've been watching your videos, young lady. And so, what? So come on, SDK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Come on, SDK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Look, you guys just like Miss Craig now. Promo SDK. Promo SDK. Promo SDK. Promo SDK. Hey, shala, shala, shala. And Frank. P-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. 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 Eating good in the neighborhood. 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 P-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Eating good in the neighborhood. Give me a P, P. Give me a R, R. Give me a O, O. Give me a M, M. Give me a O, O. Give me a S, S. Give me a T, T. Give me a K, K. One half. Come on, SDK. Come on, let's go. Come on, SDK. Come on, let's go. Come on, SDK. Come on, let's go. Woohoo! Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good, eating good, eating good in the neighborhood. Promo SDK. Promo SDK with Frank. Yes, Big Frank. Promo SDK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good. Eating good. Eating good. Eating good. Eating good in the neighborhood. Promo SDK. Promo SDK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good. Eating good. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good. Eating good in the neighborhood. Promo SDK. Eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, hey, hey. I said a promo SDK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, I said a promo SDK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, get your bib on. I know the rib dog. Eating good in the neighborhood can't go wrong. Hey, hey, hey. Promo SDK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, she eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, I said a promo SDK eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, she eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, they eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, thank you for your time. C-City in the building one more time. Eating good in the neighborhood. Hey, 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 hey. P-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. P-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. P-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. Eating good in the neighborhood. Eating good in the neighborhood. Your outro. P-R-O-M-O-S-D-K. 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 Eating good in the neighborhood.